What's up, guys? It's Molly. I am here today. Let's see who this is for. Who is this for? Vibes flowing, birds are tweeting. Who is this for? Guys, I'm gonna, my name is Molly. I'm a clairaudient. Whoa! These just like super flew. Capricorn and Scorpio both came out. Let's see. So I'm a clairaudient, intuitive empath. So I'll shuffle the cards. I'll get them popping, and I'll be channeling energy while that happens. Sometimes people like to watch the pop. Sometimes people don't. So it does take a while. So if you're one of those who don't, that's totally okay, because I'll put a timestamp for you down in the comments there, and you can just click on that, and that'll bring you to right when I start to read, okay? All right. I do sing, and I gotta pop a bunch of piles. So here we go, Scorpio. Here we go, Scorpio. Who we doing, Scorpio? Who is it? All right, it's a star. All right. Scorpio, please. Scorpio. Mikey got with Sharon. Sharon got Cherie. She was Sharon. Sharon's outlook on the topic of disease. Mikey had a facial scar and Bobby was a racist. They were all in love with dying. They were doing it in Texas. Ooh. I don't mind the sun sometimes, the images it shows. I can taste you on my lips and smell you in my clothes. Cinnamon and sugary and softly spoken lies. You never know just how to look through other people's eyes. Some will die in hot pursuit and fiery auto crashes. Some will die in hot pursuit while sifting through my ashes. Some will fall in love with life and drink it from a fountain that is pouring like an avalanche coming down the mountain. I don't mind the sun sometimes, the images it shows. And I can taste you on my lips and smell you in my clothes. Cinnamon and sugary and softly spoken lies. Final message. You never know just how you look through other people's eyes. All right, that was the final song message. That's Butthole Surfers, Pepper. All right. Bottom of the deck, Scorpio. Did you make a wish? So that song, Scorpio. So let me get set up quick here, and then I'll go. That song talks about how people came close to dying or almost died. Like almost died or died. Another Mikey took a knife while arguing in traffic. Flipper died a natural death. He caught a nasty virus. Then there was the ever-present football player rapist. They were all in love with dying. They were doing it in Texas. Polly caught a bullet, but it only hit his leg. Well, it should have been a better shot and got him in the head. They were all in love with dying. They weren't drinking from the fountain that was pouring like an avalanche coming down the mountain. So that was a little flip on it. They weren't drinking from the fountain that was pouring like an avalanche coming down the mountain. Okay. I can't get one on the fire starter. Fire starter, Scorpio. Close curtain, Scorpio. Oh, too many, too many. May have been a social activist. Close curtain, Scorpio. Coming into play here. Oh, okay, too many, too many. Close curtains. Okay, I gotta shuffle again. This deck is like out of control. Some will die in hot pursuit and fiery auto crashes. Some will die in hot pursuit while sifting through my ashes. Okay, trust. Scorpio. Cosmic snail, Scorpio. Oh, my goodness. Too many. Harpy eagles, twin flames, Scorpio. Hook, solitude, shadows, Scorpio. Somebody may be contemplating like life and death, like the concept of life and death. Okay, one done. Bottom of the deck, freedom, New York, Statue of Liberty. Okay. Almost there, Scorpio. Almost there. I'll get you a better view. All right, there we go. Scorpio. 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 Pouring like a fountain, pouring like an avalanche coming down the mountain. Okay. They were all in love with, they were all in love with dying. They were all in love with dying. They were drinking from the fountain that was pouring like an avalanche coming down the mountain. Whoa. Okay. Scorpio. Scorpio. Harpy eagles, twin flames, Scorpio. Scorpio. Okay. Finally, we're going to get a card from the tarot, from the Animal Totem Tarot. I don't mind the sun sometimes, the images it shows. Whoa, Scorpio, I was shuffling on my thigh and this card jumped out and landed on the table. I have no idea what card it is. You gotta be effing kidding me, I should say. All right. The images it shows. I can, this is cool, okay. Scorpio. It's kind of hard to shuffle this way, Scorpio. I have the camera is in between my hands. In between me and my hands, so it's like really awkward. Scorpio. I can't believe that. I wish I would have caught that jump on camera. Scorpio. I don't mind the sun sometimes, the images it shows. I can taste you on my lips and smell you in my clothes. Cinnamon and sugary and softly spoken lies. You never know just how to look through other people's eyes. Landed right on there. Scorpio. Oops. Twin flame, Scorpio. Scorpio. We have the Emperor, High Priestess, Three of Swords, and the Four of Wands. Emperor on the bottom of the deck. All right, Scorpio. Let's see. Oop, I think I'm going to grab one more. Sorry, Scorpio, this is taking a second, but we for sure have twin flame energy popping, so let's see what's going on here. I'm going to use the Star MS mini gallery deck, and this will be the last deck. Scorpio. 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 This is awesome. Scorpio. This is cool. This is cool. Living or dying, Scorpio. Living or dying. That's what that song's about. Scorpio. All right, there we go. Bottom of the deck. Look who's here. Hi. How are you? Spirit guide showing up. Okay. Scorpio, I'm just going to pull the stories down one by one, and we'll read them one by one. I'm just going to move them over, and then we'll start with number one. Ooh. All right. All right, Scorpio, here we go. We got to get it set up here. Okay, here we go, Scorpio. We have the masculine energy here showing up in King of Pentacles energy. He is showing up as Big Daddy energy, Big Daddy Buffalo. He is stepping up. He sees the feminine as a very sexy, enticing woman, a fire starter. She may be very beautiful. She may be very confident. This is somebody he really wants to cling to. He sees the beauty in her. She has done her work. He's been watching her and finds her very intoxicating. He can't stop obsessing about her. She's very intoxicating to him. He has worked on his emotions, or is working on his emotions. He's working on releasing some melancholy, all that kind of stuff. He has the, you know, there could have been a brush with death. There could have been something really traumatic or triggering, something with, you know, all those instances of dying or some sort of death that came into play, something along that line. They've done some internal reflection on whatever that negative thing was, and they are ready to release that burden. Okay. Okay. Here we have for quite a while the masculine had tried to block his feelings. He tried to just not dive into them. He was not ready to even look into what a mess those emotions were. He did watch this feminine. She is a master of her emotions now. She may have some sort of psychic gifts, something along that line, great intuition, premonitions, kind of an internal knowing, those kind of things. And he has watched her go through her knowing, her expansion, her awakening, which has caused him to decide to leave behind this blocking and this kind of empty cup behavior. He wants to come forward towards his feminine. He is just letting all those past issues flow down the river. He is a little freaked out. There is some secrets, some things he doesn't know about, but that's all part of his journey and part of his lesson. We do have Justice crowning the whole spread right here. All right. I don't mind the sun sometimes, the images it shows. I can taste you on my lips and smell you in my clothes. The cinnamon and sugary and softly spoken lies. You never know just how you look through other people's eyes. Okay, here's the feminine. She is showing up. Divine timing is coming into play for her. We have the divine masculine and the divine feminine energy showing up here. We do have the divine feminine card coming out. There is something that she's closing up and exiting, maybe a relationship, maybe some sort of commitment that she's ending and getting out of. And she's doing it for her overall happiness, her son. All right. All right, so next we have the twin flame card showing up. Here are the twin flames. It's just acknowledging the part of the journey here. Now we have each of the people showing up here as the two birds. These are two enlightened birds. It appears both people have gone through their awakenings. The feminine is showing up as the King of Swords. The King of Swords, this picture represents for me freedom. The collar has been removed. And over here, for the masculine, we have the Harpy Eagles. And the Harpy Eagles bring in wisdom, truth, honor, courage, respect, and rules. So these two are, pretty much vibing on the same vibes with these very majestic birds. There is some sort of message that the masculine may be thinking about giving. They both are watching each other. They both are just kind of hanging back and full on watching each other. The masculine is a little nervous. He's trying to figure out what is going on. He does acknowledge this twin flame connection, but it does kind of blow your mind for a while, and it clearly looks like his mind is getting blown. He is trying to come up with some sort of plan. He does have some sort of... he has a decision to make, but it's a tough one because it makes him feel like jello. There's anxiety. There's a little bit of nerves in there. It's a major decision. And over here we have the unicorn and the swan. This is both like super divine feminine energy. The unicorn is a magical person. They'll come into your life and shake it up in a super cool and magical way. The swan is a very divine person. This is my divine feminine energy card. When I look at this now, the monkey is looking at the swan's babies. I can't remember what a swan baby is called. So this masculine may be just thinking about how to provide for a family, which is a lot of pressure and gets some nerves going. Okay. Golden opportunity has happened. The wheel has turned. Here it is. The divine brought in, the cosmic wheel turned, and it is a golden opportunity. With that, though, came the tower for the masculine. There was a tower moment for the masculine. And there you are, Scorpio, that's your card. Or it is just acknowledging this tower moment for this masculine. It is the ending, the death, and the beginning of a new thing. This particular card for me in this particular deck, the death is poof, a mindset has been changed. So somebody may have had a major epiphany. They could be getting messages from spirit. The feminine is showing up over here in just really divine energy. She's in the flow. She's trusting the guidance from her spirit guides. She is in creative energy and she's just flowing. All right, so our masculine had a tower moment. I'm not quite sure which side that's on. Let's see, let's just see where it goes. Okay. Well, look at that. Look at these two. Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right, the masculine is showing up over here with lots of options, lots of things they're thinking about. They're like trying to make plans and decisions. They're brainstorming a lot. They're trying to make some difficult choices. The feminine over here is showing up as self-abundant, just kind of living, once again, in the flow. We have peace that's coming in to unite these two together. We have the seamstress card here. The seamstress is somebody who takes something from nothing and puts it together and creates something wonderful. This is coming together. This is also a card for marriage. This looks like a union, some sort of union. We have the artist card showing up again. We have deep emotions between both of them. The artist card and the death card. And so I think that it's just kind of death of the shadows, death of something, and then the beginning of creativity, beginning of, it's like death and new beginnings. And then we have both just diving deep into their emotions, into their, they might want to share their stories of this death transformation with each other, of this awakening they both have gone through. Okay, two more. All right, Scorpio, Scorpio. We do have some devil energy showing up with the cosmic snail. This could be and then with the watcher of the playful bird. So somebody could be just getting really lusty. It is something, this is like emotions that are being brought on by the divine to just kind of get the energy pumping. Somebody is very intrigued. They're watching this little bird that comes out of nowhere and flips around in the bird bath. The light keeper is here. He is the peacekeeper of the deck. He's shining his light on the slow moving changes that are destined. This kind of devilish behavior, this impulse, these impulses. And I think the masculine may be learning how to shed some light on those impulses through watching this feminine kind of do whatever thing she does. And he's been doing it for quite a while. And finally, all right, Scorpio, here's the last spread. This has been a long one. All right, but it's a good one. Let's see what we got here. All right. Okay, Scorpio, here's the final spread. The hook has been set in both these people. The hook card came out in both of them. The hook is literally getting swept off your feet. These two are in love with each other. They are ready to leave the solitude, the shadow work. They've done their shadow work. They figured out, you know, just how to be a happier person. They're going to leave these gigantic emotional things behind that no longer serve them. Living in solitude, seclusion, remoteness, alone without being lonely, sometimes mental disorders, depression, all of that, holding up, getting out of the hermit, leap toward their shiny peacock. Their Two of Cups, their key to happiness. They've made up their mind. They know the spiritual life and the Zen comes with going forward together. It looks like somebody may reach out to somebody and say, yes, we have hooked each other. It's official. I love you. All right, Scorpio, there's your twin flame reading. If you like how I read, hit like and subscribe, and you can join the Star Gang. It's totally free. We just learn life lessons in a cool and exciting way. Somebody might have to move to somebody too. Might have to travel and come and move toward the other person. All right, Scorpio. See you later. Peace out. I love ya.